Emotions are set to reach breaking point in Coronation Street next week as grief, guilt, and manipulation collide in explosive fashion. In the aftermath of Billy Mayhew's tragic death, the residents of Weatherfield struggle to come to terms with their loss. But for Summer Spellman, the pain becomes unbearable when Theo Silverton cruelly turns on her, twisting the knife at her most vulnerable moment. Billy's death has left a gaping hole in the lives of those who loved him most. Todd Grinshaw is barely holding it together, haunted by memories and racked with regret, while Summer is consumed by guilt and heartbreak. She can't shake the feeling that she should have done more, that somehow she failed the man who meant so much to her. As she tries to navigate her grief, she finds herself leaning on those around her, but one person she should never have trusted is Theo. Theo, whose dark role in the minibus crash remains hidden from most, continues to manipulate those closest to the tragedy. Desperate to keep suspicion away from himself, he singles out Summer as an easy target. In a shocking confrontation, Theo coldly blames her for Billy's death, suggesting that her actions, or inaction, contributed to the devastating outcome. His words are calculated and cruel, leaving Summer shattered and questioning everything she believed about herself. Todd witnesses the impact of Theo's behavior and is furious. Already battling his own demons following Billy's death, Todd's patience finally snaps as he begins to suspect that Theo isn't the supportive figure he pretends to be. Old instincts resurface, and Todd starts to piece together unsettling inconsistencies in Theo's story. But with emotions running high, will anyone be willing to listen before more damage is done? Elsewhere, Betsy's anger reaches boiling point as she comes face to face with Becky in prison. Still reeling from the chaos Becky has brought into their lives, Betsy demands answers. She wants to know how things spiraled so far out of control, and whether Becky feels any remorse at all. The prison visit is charged with raw emotion, as long-buried resentments erupt and painful truths are laid bare. For Betsy, this confrontation may offer closure, or open wounds that will never fully heal. Back on the outside, Debbie Webster is under intense pressure as the truth about the fatal crash edges closer to exposure. Carl's web of lies is beginning to unravel, and Debbie finds herself caught in an impossible position. With evidence slowly stacking up and suspicion growing, she faces a heartbreaking decision: protect herself and expose Carl, or take the blame to shield those she loves. The weight of responsibility threatens to crush her as she realizes there may be no outcome without devastating consequences. As if Weatherfield didn't have enough turmoil, a new mystery begins to unfold with the arrival of Shona Platt's sister, Jody. Initially welcomed with open arms, Jody quickly raises eyebrows with her evasive answers and unexplained absences. While Shona is eager to reconnect and hopeful for a fresh start, David remains wary. His instincts tell him something isn't right, and the more Jody settles in, the more doubts grow about her true intentions. Small details don't add up, and whispers begin to circulate around the street. Is Jody really who she claims to be, or is she hiding a secret that could once again turn Shona's world upside down? With trust fragile and tensions already stretched thin, another betrayal could push families to breaking point. As the week unfolds, Weatherfield becomes a pressure cooker of unresolved grief, dangerous secrets, and moral dilemmas. Theo's treatment of Summer risks exposing his true nature, while Todd edges ever closer to uncovering the truth behind Billy's death. Debbie's decision could change lives forever. Betsy's confrontation may have lasting repercussions, and Jody's mysterious past threatens to explode at any moment. One thing is certain: Coronation Street is heading into one of its most emotionally charged weeks yet. As lies crumble and loyalties are tested, the fallout from Billy's death will leave scars that may never fully heal, and for some, redemption may already be out of reach.